Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. Namaku Alexa buat kalian yang baru, and thank you for subscribe untuk yang sudah subscribe. Excuse my voice. Jadi di sini aku akan share how to do your self development through your body and mind. And bahasan kita hari ini adalah tentang how to behave on a date. Jadi yes, how to behave on a date. Sometimes you can look very beautiful, but you do not behave like a queen. And I see so many of these mistakes that you ladies are doing. Jadi biarpun terkadang kita itu terlihat cantik, anggun dan segala macam, and then when you start to sit down on the table, you behave differently than how you appear. Jadi terkadang memang tidak mudah kalau kalian memang tidak terlalu atau dikelilingin dengan lingkungan seperti itu ya, affluent people. Aku tidak terlahir dari lingkungan seperti itu, tapi aku belajar along the way because I surround myself. Jelasnya pada awalnya juga aku ditegur sama temanku waktu itu. Karena aku kan dulu memang menikah dengan orang yang kaya sekali dan lingkungan dia itu semuanya orang-orang affluent, elite people. And then ada sesuatu yang memang ditegur karena aku memang tidak tahu gitu ya saat table manner, cara kita. Kalau table manner aku sudah tahu karena aku dulu kuliah di perhotelan di pariwisata, jadi aku dapat materi untuk table manner. Cuman table manner Indonesia beda ya. Kalau di luar negeri itu kan dia memang ngajarinnya bener-bener sampai yang sedetail-detailnya seperti apa, dan itu memang tidak diajarkan gitu loh. I'm going to share how to behave as a queen as well on a date. So let's get into it. Jadi saat laki-laki memilih atau mengajak kalian untuk pergi on a date, you represent him. Artinya dia memilih kalian untuk diajak ke a date, berarti kalian itu mencerminkan dia. Jadi behave really well karena dia pasti dia melihat diri dia ada diri kalian karena dia memilih dia. Kalian ngerti maksudku nggak? Jadi if kalian misalnya ngedate sama dia, kemudian kalian itu seronok dan segala macam, dia pasti juga malu di tempat yang dia ngajak kalian untuk ngedate itu. This is why you represent him, so represent yourself well as well. Well as well. So jadi kalian harus representasi kalian. Tips nomor 1 adalah wear something appropriate. Aku rasa kalian sih sudah tahu kalau ini ya, wear something appropriate. Jadi memakai sesuatu yang enak dilihat dan itu mencerminkan diri kalian sebagai a queen gitu ya. Cuman aku sih pernah lihat beberapa dari perempuan, excuse my voice, beberapa dari perempuan itu they going on, but they wear something seperti yang let's have sex tonight. You know what I mean? Jadi ininya terbuka and then very short dress. This is not a classy look, ladies. Because dia juga pasti tidak mau mengira kalau dia itu lagi dating a hooker atau prostitute, ya kan? When he pick you to go on a dinner date, obviously he expects something nice and someone to look nice that respect herself. Karena kalau dia cuma mau seks, I'm not gonna take you on a dinner date. Do you know what I mean? So this is one appropriate. This is represent him, also represent yourself, and then also he will respect you even more by you respecting yourself. So that's tips number 1. Wear something appropriate doesn't mean it has to be boring. Jadi nggak harus boring karena kalian memakai sesuatu yang appropriate. You can show skin, but not too much. If you wanna, I wouldn't show too much cleavage. Jadi kalau aku sih nggak akan showing ini too much, so you can have like short skirt and then cover the whole thing, semuanya ini. Jadi kalau kalian mau showing ini, maybe you can show just like that, tapi not too much, and then you can wear maybe a dress yang mungkin di can wear high heels. It's going to really to elevate your look, sexy but not slutty, if you know what I mean, right? So you still can look classy and sexy without showing too much skin. So now we go to tips number 2. Ini aku sering lihat perempuan yang dia sudah jalan nih sama laki-laki, but she open the door herself. Jadi tips nomor 2, do not open the door until he opens it for you. Excuse me. Jadi jangan ngebuka pintu sampai dia ngebukain buat kalian, because why? He is a gentleman and you supposed to be the lady here, so do not do his job for you. Jadi itu pekerjaan yang memang dia harus lakukan, dan dia akan merasa dia itu memang benar-benar laki-laki if he does it for you. Okay, so misalnya kalian sudah approach ini pintu, tapi kalian ada di jalan di depannya dia, kalian di sini, dia ada di sini, jadi you have to go step aside, biarkan dia yang ngebuka pintu. Do you know what I mean? So do not open the door. This is how you treat yourself as a queen. A queen does not do that. A queen let the man serve them, so let them open the door. Okay, this is works the same with the seat and the chair when you arrive at the restaurant. Jadi sama juga dengan kursi saat kalian arrive in the restaurant. Do not pull the chair yourself. Misalnya kalian jadi don't do anything. Biasanya waitersnya ya yang pull the chair for us. We as a lady, a classy lady, do not do that when you are walk with a man or when there is somebody else there, another man. Okay, seperti waiter. So when you approach, this is the table. When you approach the table, move aside. Jadi minggir, diam di sebelahnya table. Let him pull the chair for you, then sit down and say thank you. So that's what a lady should do. Kemudian tip, once you sit down, put your phone away. Yeah, this is actually a manner of an affluent people. So put your phone down, put it on silent. Atau sebenarnya kalau bisa sih sebelum kalian nyampe ke meja ya, pas kalian ada di mobil, put it on silent. Jadi nanti pas kalian di meja sudah nggak ada yang namanya pegang HP. That is manner. Jadi itu memang manner, sopan santun untuk tidak mainan HP saat di meja. So make sure your phone is on silent. Jadi once you sit down, put your phone away, put your bag away. Jadi it's on silent. If it's emergency, misalnya ini ada sesuatu emergency and kalian harus angkat telepon, excuse yourself. Jadi kalian minta permisi sama dia, I have to answer this call, gitu. Okay, and even when you answer this call, maybe you step aside from the table, not on the table when you answer the phone. So, and then next tip, ini juga kesalahan yang pernah aku lakukan dulu, jadi aku akan share so you do not do this. Jadi dulu tuh aku pernah yang namanya keluar sama affluent people, teman-teman dari mantan suamiku, and then aku bilang aku mau pergi ke toilet. Oh my god. Terus temanku ini dia bilang that is not the right word to say on the table. Jadi kalian tidak bilang I wanna go to toilet or I wanna go to restroom. No, you just go excuse me. Udah, kalian pergi. So yes, do not mention the words toilet or restroom. Restroom is not so bad, but toilet is really the worst one. So jangan pernah bilang aku mau toilet, permisi. No, do not excuse me. Udah, kalian langsung meninggalkan table. This is when you want like to do your business in the toilet, or seperti misalnya kalian never apply lipstick on the table, any makeup in that matter. Jadi jangan pernah apply makeup atau lipstick di meja saat kalian ngedate. So you just have to excuse yourself, excuse me, pergi ke restroom and then do whatever you gotta do there. So not on the table, because it's not really a good manner for a classy lady to do that. So next one. This is also maybe simple and very hard to control when you're not used to it. Jadi ini adalah sesuatu mungkin yang agak susah dikontrol kalau kalian tidak terbiasa, yaitu control your voice when you speak. Jadi saat kalian berbicara, pastikan you are aware. Aware itu apa ya? Sadar. Saat kalian berbicara sama dia, nada kalian jangan teriak-teriak atau nada tinggi atau bahkan terlalu cepat saat berbicara, because it's showing that you do not have control over yourself. So when you talk to someone on a date, just speak slowly and softly, just as a lady, so he can listen to you and then give him also a time to talk. Jadi jangan ngoceh sendiri, so you have to listen to him, give him a chance to talk as well. So like both ways communication. selalu ini memang agak susah. Aku dulu juga punya kebiasaan seperti itu. Jadi saat berbicara itu kalian harus, sebelum kalian ngomong, kalian pastikan tarik nafas, tapi jangan ketahuan di depannya dia langsung. No, just tarik nafas secara subtle, just take a deep breath and then when he talks. Jadi kalau kalian sudah mulai, pokoknya selalu dipantau saat kalian berbicara itu ya, saat dipantau, oh gimana suaraku sekarang saat berbicara. And then kalau kalian mulai agak, what do you call it, like mulai kayak tergesa-gesa mulai kayak tergesa-gesa gitu, jadi pause yourself, take a deep breath and then repeat. Jadi kalian, atau bisa kalian juga minum air dulu, jadi kalian nggak terlalu nervous atau terlalu buru-buru saat bicara. Oke, kemudian yang berikutnya ada, sebenarnya ada lagi sih tentang cara pegang gelas ada di meja, tapi ini aku akan bikin video full tentang how to behave on a formal dinner. Karena ini nggak cuma pegang gelas aja di situ, ntar aku bikin kayak full set plate. Jadi dari mana kita ngambilnya, di mana kita mesti naruh gelas, di mana kita mesti minum dari ujung mana, dan bagaimana cara kita pegang gelas untuk champagne glass and wine glass ataupun juga water glass. I have to make a different separate video for that. So anyway, we going to the next step. Do not give too much on the first date. Jadi kalau kalian, this is your first date, I recommend not to go home with him. So ya, banyak yang memang langsung bisa di take away saat hari pertama date atau even second date. I don't go home on a second date with him. So if you want ini tipsnya, kalau kalian memang mau relationship bertahan lama, you have to play a bit hard to get. Jadi kalian memang harus bikin dia berusaha. Kecuali kalian memang cuman mau tidur sama dia, that's okay. Then you're not gonna you again, okay, unless dia nggak punya other option and then he is horny and then you're the only person to go, then yes. But if you want like continuous serious relationship, you cannot do this on the first date, second date or third date. Make him try and work harder for your attention and then yes, for your love. So yeah, so it's all depends dari tujuan kalian dari awal seperti apa. I'm not judging or anything. Kalau itu memang tujuan kalian memang dari awal cuma untuk tidur sama dia, ya itu silahkan. Tapi if you want a meaningful relationship, you cannot do that. So do what you think is best for you. Kemudian ini adalah sesuatu yang memang aku tahu juga teman-temanku yang foreigner, warga negara asing, mereka bilang kalau orang Indonesia itu sepertinya tidak terbiasa dengan yang namanya mengucapkan terima kasih. Aku tahu itu sendiri, ada memang orang-orang di sekelilingku yang memang dia tidak terbiasa mengucapkan terima kasih gitu ya. Jadi biasain ngucapin terima kasih. Jadi even though that you not going home with him, but make sure that you appreciate his effort. Jadi pastiin kalian itu menghargai effort dan usahanya dia, karena dia sudah melakukan apa yang dilakukan saat kalian ngedate gitu loh. He's going to appreciate you even more and also respect you. So make sure you say thank you. Jadi seperti dilakukan bukan hanya saat date, if you catch up with him not on that date. So apapun yang dilakukan di luar date juga kalian harus say thank you. I mean a good thing, right? Like seperti when he opens the door for you, you reach to the door, pull aside, let him open the door. Saat dia open the door, just say thank you, keep walking. Yeah. And also if he pulls the chair saat kalian mau sit down, he pulls the chair, say thank you and sit down. Setelah selesai dinner, and then he will probably, normally sih mereka take me to my car. Jadi biasanya mereka antar aku ke mobil. Itu pun saat ke mobilku, they always open the door for me. Jadi mobilku biasanya dia bukain pintunya and then just say thank you for tonight with you. Sudah gitu aja. Kalau kalian mau kiss, it's okay. I mean like this kiss, yeah, not this kiss. But it's up to you, yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I think a kiss even on the lips is okay on the first date, but I don't actually do it. It's okay because yeah, it's fine. But anyway, so that is the tips dari aku. Jadi everything is in Sebenarnya aku tidak mau kasih advice yang terlalu boring. You can wear what you want, but it's just like not too much. Like you can dress appropriately and classy without showing too much skin, obviously. But you don't have to dress like full cover up to here and turn to your bottom. So that's what I mean. You can dress appropriately and then still look nice and classy and sexy as well. So yeah. Itu tips bermanfaat buat kalian, dan aku jamin ini pasti akan memberikan kesan yang berbeda terhadap laki-laki itu, karena saat aku kencan dengan orang baru, mereka pasti selalu bilang setelah kencan, I never met or date anyone like you. The way you behave, the way you carry yourself, the way you hold your glass, the way you talk and everything. So yeah, mereka akan notice. Mereka akan notice karena this behavior is a really high value woman behavior. Ini bukan pendapat dari aku, tapi ini pendapat dari laki-laki yang ngedate sama aku. I never met anyone in Bali that behave like you. You really behave like a high class value woman. Jadi you can try this and then comment down below menurut kalian dan pengalaman kalian seperti apa. Jadi semoga video ini bermanfaat buat kalian, and then thank you for watching. See you in the next video.